Welcome back to Car Theory. This is Red Sheep. I'm joined today by Shoopy. And we are going to be discussing a very, very important topic. Car theory. So Shoopy, would you like to tell everybody what that topic is?
I'm sure a lot of you could have guessed, but we're going to be talking about the Mustang and why it is hated by everybody right now.
We're particularly going to be talking about all of the memes that have circulated over the last couple days and the last week or so about the Mustang for some reason wanting to run over everybody.
Yeah. And
so where did this start from? You've got the backstory, right?
What I believe, I don't know exactly all the details, but somebody was at a car meet or Mustang Week or something, and a Mustang wrecked, lost control into a crowd, and I believe killed 2 people. So it finally went viral out of all the videos of Mustangs wrecking into people, into curbs and whatnot. Finally made the news, and now it's gone completely viral, and everybody hates them now. So,
come on, Mustang drivers. So, do Mustangs deserve the hate that has been brought down upon them by the mighty hand of the internet over the last couple of days?
Yep.
Yes, totally. They most definitely do. Okay, so why do Mustangs deserve this hate? Well, Mustangs are very powerful cars. They're also very inexpensive cars. Most of them, up until recently, they were all solid rear axle, which means that they didn't handle very well. Now, you're combining a car that doesn't handle well with a lot of power and a low price point so that young people and inexperienced drivers can get their hands on one. I want to know why it took this long for this to become an issue that was brought up on the internet.
I don't know. Maybe the Mustang car meets or whatever, the Mustang Week car meets, it doesn't matter, any of them that involve a Mustang. Maybe this is the first time that it's had its opportunity to go viral. Yes, they've been around, but maybe, for example, maybe even a news reporter has a Mustang and then started seeing all this stuff, or he could have been there, and I mean, who knows? We never know. But it is a very interesting thing that it hasn't gotten as much attention over the past years as it has this past couple weeks.
Now, normally, with a video like this, we like to use Forza 6 and driving simulators to get the footage that you guys are watching while we discuss these topics. But most of those do not actually involve crowds, and so in order to test in the video game world whether or not this was true, whether or not Mustangs were cars that actually did this, we went and we took the Dominator from GTA 5.
Yep.
And we just drove it around normally, allowing the natural programming of the car in the game to take effect. And as you can see on the screen right now, you can see exactly what is happening. This is not done intentionally. This is what the car does in its natural state. And as we all know, the Dominator is based very heavily on the Mustang. So I think it is safe to conclude that the Mustang is a death machine.
It is.
And not necessarily in the way that people normally mean it.
No, exactly.
If you're in the Mustang, you're probably safe. It's all the people standing around it that should be worried.
Yeah, they need to be a big ball. A big ball, fudge, what are those things called?
Oh, like the bubbles?
Yeah, it's like a bubble, but you can't be touched by it if you're inside of it. I believe it's a sport, actually.
Isn't it one of those, it's like the hamster balls. They're like big blow-up hamster balls that you can run around in and like smack into each other.
Okay, yeah, like
around.
a hamster ball, but for people. They need those, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we could just take the battery out of the Mustang and it won't go anywhere.
The battery?
You won't start up without a battery.
Well, I guess. That'd be
It's a
fine.
Mustang, so people would just assume that the engine's broken.
Well,
That
I
was
mean, they're
funny.
not terribly
You should
unreliable.
laugh. That was funny.
They're not terribly unreliable. They're not like Mitsubishi.
Oh God, Mitsubishi. There's an Evo fanboy out there who's like plotting to kill you now.
Well, I mean, the 4G63 is a great motor, but it's not the most reliable.
So, final conclusion.
Yep.
Do Mustangs deserve the hate?
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Of course.
The internet hates them right now.
It should. It should. And before we go, have you guys seen where some of these people who are Mustang owners are going and selling their cars because of all these memes? I mean, come on. How low of a self-esteem do you have to have that because the internet says you're not cool, you went and traded your car in for something else?
They were obviously compensating from the beginning.
Apparently.
But they resorted
But that's
to...
okay, because if they're all trading in their Mustangs to the dealerships, then that means that the streets are becoming a safer place.
That is true.
Much safer. Particularly the sidewalks. The sidewalks will be much, much safer.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. There will be less road damage from all the curbs being smashed and less deaths.
Definitely. You're likely to see sidewalk deaths go to practically zero. Okay, guys. Well, that was our view on the current Mustang meme epidemic.
Oh, God.
We are very interested to hear some of the topics that you want to see. So our guests here, because we're talking, and unless you can see with your ears, then you're going to be hearing them. Yeah. So let us know in the comments. Carry on this conversation in the comments. Let us know what you think of the video. If you enjoyed the video,
please share it. Good Lord.
Yes, please share it. Like the video, the little thumbs up thing. It takes like 2 seconds to click that button. And you hear this 1,000 times on YouTube, but please subscribe. If you subscribe, that means that you're going to get notifications when these go up, which means you can see the next one, and you can go on another rage fit about us not necessarily agreeing with your particular opinions.
Oh, gosh.
So
it's going to be great.
It's going to be awesome. We really enjoy you guys. We really appreciate everything that you do for our channel. And we will see you next time on Car Theory.
See you guys.